Hello everyone, it's wonderful to see you back on the channel. Today, I want to bring a touch of warmth to your kitchen with a gift from nature: homemade chewy ginger jam. More than just a snack with a mild spice and a delightful chewy texture, ginger is a precious natural remedy in every family's pantry. In this video, I'll guide you through the detailed process of transforming simple ginger roots into translucent, mildly spicy, and incredibly healthy treats. Before we get started, I'm curious to know which country you're watching from. Please drop a comment below and let me know. Join me as we start our wellness journey from the simplest things. Let's get started. Here are the simple ingredients we need for today's recipe. Everything is probably already in your kitchen pantry. First, we have 1 kilogram of fresh ginger. When choosing your ginger, look for large, firm roots with fewer knots to make peeling and slicing a breeze. First, place the ginger into a bowl of water with 2 tablespoons of salt and soak for 15 to 20 minutes. This isn't just about cleaning. Salt water helps draw out impurities while softening the skin for a more delicate touch. Now, here is a professional secret. Use a spoon to scrape the skin instead of a knife. Most of the ginger's aromatic compounds and gingerol are concentrated just beneath the surface. By scraping, we preserve its medicinal potency and reduce waste. Fun fact, ginger isn't actually a root, but a rhizome, an underground stem. Because of this unique structure, most of its aromatic compounds and gingerol are concentrated just beneath that paper-thin surface. By scraping gently with a spoon, we preserve its full medicinal potency and reduce unnecessary waste. Next, let's prepare a fresh bowl of water. First, add 1 tablespoon of salt and stir until dissolved, then squeeze in half a lemon. This specific order ensures the minerals in the salt and the citric acid from the lemon are perfectly balanced. Think of this as a purifying bath. The lemon acts as a natural antioxidant, preventing the ginger from oxidizing and keeping it beautifully bright. To achieve those beautiful, professional-looking pieces, always slice the ginger across the grain. Precision is key here. Aim for a medium thickness. If sliced too thin, the jam will lose its bite. Too thick, and the heat will be overwhelming. Drop each slice immediately into our prepared lemon salt bath. This instant contact prevents oxidation, keeping the heart of the ginger bright and clear. We will let the ginger rest for 20 to 30 minutes. This vital stage allows the harsh, acrid resins to leach out completely, refining the flavor into a sophisticated, gentle warmth. After the soaking process, rinse the ginger 2 to 3 times with fresh water to remove all traces of salt. Once cleansed, lift them out and let them drain thoroughly. Removing excess moisture is a small but vital detail before we proceed to the heat. Now, bring a pot of water to a rolling boil. Carefully add the ginger and let it simmer for about 8 minutes. This stage is essential for tempering the ginger's natural intensity, reducing the harsh heat to make it more palatable while softening the fibers. Every palate is different. If you prefer an even milder taste, feel free to drain the water and repeat this process a second time with a fresh pot. Immediately after blanching, Lift the ginger out and plunge it into a bowl of ice-cold water. We call this thermal shock. This sudden drop in temperature instantly stops the cooking process within the ginger fibers. This is the secret to achieving that coveted chewy texture, ensuring each slice remains firm and resilient instead of becoming mushy during the sugaring stage. Lift the ginger out and place it in a strainer, allowing it to drain completely. Ensuring the ginger is thoroughly dry is a small but critical detail. This allows the sugar to adhere better and prevents excess moisture from diluting the flavor. Once the surface is dry, our ginger is perfectly prepped and ready for its transformation. Now that our ginger is well drained, place it into a large bowl and add 400 grams of white sugar. Toss them gently to ensure every single slice is evenly coated in a blanket of sweetness. We will let this sit for 4 to 6 hours, or until the sugar has completely dissolved into a clear syrup. This patient wait is essential. As the sugar draws out the internal juices, the ginger fibers will transform from opaque to a beautiful, translucent amber. It's not just sweetening, it's a process of preservation that locks in the flavor and ensures a perfect, tender bite. Notice the beautiful transformation taking place. The sugar has completely dissolved into a clear, golden syrup. The ginger slices are losing their opaque yellow color, gradually becoming translucent as they absorb the sweetness. This deep infusion is what gives our ginger jam its signature chewy texture and balanced flavor. Now, place your pan on the stove. Pour both the ginger and the golden syrup into the pan. Turn the heat to high and bring the mixture to a vigorous boil. Stirring gently from time to time, almost instantly, you'll notice a beautiful ginger aroma filling the air. It's incredibly soothing and pleasant. This high heat is crucial for reducing the syrup, concentrating the flavors into each slice. When the syrup thickens and starts to dry up, reduce the heat to the lowest possible setting. Stir continuously and gently. Watch closely as the sugar transforms into a fine white powder, coating each slice evenly. Once the pan is completely dry, turn off the heat, but don't stop yet. Keep tossing them for another 2 to 3 minutes as the pan cools down. This final step is the secret to ensuring your jam stays perfectly dry and crisp, preventing any unwanted moisture later on. Once cooled, the jam takes on a beautiful golden hue, delicately coated in a fine layer of sugar. It's perfectly chewy, never hard, with a gentle heat that is simply delicious. More than just a snack, ginger jam is a time-honored remedy. It warms the body, aids digestion, and soothes the throat, especially during seasonal changes. On a personal note, I often deal with low blood pressure, dizziness, or cold sweats. That's why I always keep a few slices within reach. Once the jam has cooled completely, transfer it into a clean glass jar for storage. Make sure the jar is thoroughly washed and bone dry. This simple step keeps the ginger dry, fragrant, and ensures it lasts much longer. Store your ginger jam in a cool, dry place, away from direct sunlight. Proper storage preserves the vibrant color and ensures every bite remains as flavorful as the day it was made. You can enjoy a few slices directly after a meal or alongside a warm cup of tea. Personally, I love eating them straight, just a few small slices. The mild heat combined with that subtle sweetness makes it so easy to enjoy. Another wonderful way is to make ginger tea. Simply drop a few slices into a cup, Add hot water and stir gently. You'll have a fragrant, warming drink instantly. This is especially perfect for crisp mornings or chilly weather. I have a few things to note. It's best to eat this in the morning or at lunchtime. However, try to limit your intake in the evening, as ginger can be stimulating, potentially causing restlessness or internal heat. Those experiencing internal heat, acute stomach pain, or high blood pressure should also be cautious and avoid eating too much. If you found this recipe easy and helpful, be sure to save it and give it a try. And don't forget to follow. I have plenty of simple yet amazing recipes waiting for you in my upcoming videos. See you next time.